You're watching The Bear Pantry Show. My name is Barbara, and for over a decade, I've been teaching viewers and subscribers how to cook authentic dishes from my home country of Belize and many other delicious dishes from basic ingredients.
You're watching The Bear Pantry Show.
You may know me from my many cooking videos that I post here and on many other platforms, but what you may or may not know about me is that I'm a 6-time published author. For these first 2 books, I use a third party to publish and distribute, and for 12 years, they've been making all the money from my book sales from Amazon while I make $0. So for these 3 books, I used a different company. The company only make books, they don't distribute. And I've been selling these books from my website. So today I'm here to announce that I'm going to try a third party again, guys. I'm going to be trying Amazon and KDP for my brand new bread book. You guys know that I'm the bread whisperer. I love to make breads. And most importantly, I think I know how to teach others how to make bread. So help me take my power back from these 2 crooks by purchasing my brand new bread book from Amazon. Don't know how to cook or need an idea on what to cook? Are you sick and tired of complicated recipes that never seem to come out right? Are you fed up with cookbooks that use expensive or unique ingredients and never offer easily accessible substitutions? Then you might want to check out my collection of cookbooks. Beans and Rice Volume 2 is the updated version of my first cookbook. It's loaded with 130 authentic Belizean recipes. It even has everyday substitutions for the unique spices. The recipes are easy to follow, budget-friendly, sinfully delicious, and guaranteed to come out perfect each time. My second cookbook, The Pantry Laid Bare, is a collection of everyday recipes that are sure to please a crowd. Make dishes from different cultures, easy muffins, cookies and cakes, vegetarian dishes, and many assortment of homemade bread. Make better than restaurant quality dishes at home. Has the pandemic left you needing to curtail and make smaller batches of food? Then my latest cookbook, No More Leftovers, is the perfect book for you. I've downsized many of the recipes from my first and second book, and I've added a bunch of brand new recipes to the collection. Make 1 loaf of bread, small batches of cookies, dinners for 2, and many desserts. Get your copies of any of my books today only at www.bearpantryshow.com. Shop safely and securely at www.bearpantryshow.com. Hey guys, thank you for coming to my little live on a Sunday. I know I played a bunch of commercials, but that's what I see YouTubers do when they start. They play music, they do all type of stuff to give people an opportunity to get the alert from YouTube. So for the people who are always on time, thank you for your patience. So say hello so I can know that this mic is working. If it's not working, I'm going to have to repeat everything I just said. So give me a 1 in the chat if the mic is working. Hi, Edmund, Diane, and Simply Smarter Shopping. How y'all doing? I'm waiting to see the ones. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hi, Julissa. Hi, Solo Ghost. Mike's great. Okay, thanks, Valencia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm even trying to create like a countdown. Let me show you guys. I didn't do it right, so it wasn't ready for this live, but it'll be ready next live, like a countdown clock of my own, because I don't like the countdown clock that they have here for YouTube. Well, for StreamYard, because it's too short, and I want to put some type of music in, when I do it. Hi, Miss Lucky. Where's Carla? Did Carla make it? Sarita, are you in here? I don't want to repeat myself. Let me send to Carla. I just always send and go, I'm live. Like, people don't got nothing better to do. Beautiful sun it is. It's warm compared to tomorrow. That's going to be 50. Today is like 78. I don't know what tomorrow going to throw itself into a tizzy about. I guess so we could use the fireplace one last time this year. This season, I should say. Hi, Alvaro. How are you? Jasmine, I can't believe you're going to get your book on Tuesday. All the rest of us are going to get our books on Monday. So Amazon must be using one of their facilities over near you to ship that book to you, because there's no way they can print that book and ship it and you get it by Tuesday. Child, This is so exciting. So I wanted to thank all of you that purchased my book. And for the ones that couldn't purchase the book, but you're doing everything that you can do to help me promote it, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Even if you've only shared it once on your Facebook, if you've put it on, your church wall like Penny did, if you're sharing it on your Instagram, your TikTok, whatever you have, please don't go download any of these apps just for me. If you don't use Hago, Bigo, Lago, whatever the hell, don't download those. All right, just use what you have. And if you're fasting, like I have a good friend that's fasting from certain social media for Lent. Lent is almost over. Your girl won't be all right. I can wait. I can wait. Don't break your fast because of me, because then you're gonna be mad at me, okay? So just I really appreciate it. I'm very humbled. Of course, yesterday there was no sales to show. And I thought that they were gonna wait till the second to show what happened on the first, right? And midnight last night, I was up. I checked. It was $0, $0, $0. But I knew that books were selling because y'all be screenshotting when you buy it and you send it to me. So I have evidence. And plus, I knew that Jory bought one because I gave Jory the money to buy one for me, so I can get my copy the day you guys get your copy. Because if I wait for an author's copy, it'll take 10, 14 days. So I'm like, where the hell's these sales going, Amazon? Please don't take me down the route that everybody else has taken me and screw me over, right? So this morning I woke up early, and yes, we all getting ours tomorrow. We gonna come back live, and some of y'all better put on a makeup, put on a panty, and come on. Come on camera so we can talk about it. I want you guys to leaf through it and tell what you think. So yeah, I woke up this morning and I Googled, and I'm like, why in the hell is my money not showing? And of course, a lot of videos came up saying, oh, if you're not making money at KDP, it's because you have the wrong hashtags. It's because you're an unknown author swimming in big waters. Is this, that, and the third? I'm like, no, no, no. I'm not one of those authors that's not getting sales. I'm getting sales. Because my diehards just came out for me. I mean, God, I was in tears several times yesterday. My eyes were just like welling up. I was like, man, these people are showing me the true proof of love, provision, promotion, and protection. And you guys are providing for me and promoting me and supporting in every way. And I know you guys protect me. So anyways, I found something on the Googles, and it says that if it's an ebook, which I will make this book into an ebook. All right. I have to have, I need help. Anyways, if it's an ebook, you get paid immediately. Well, you don't get paid. The money gets in your back office, because I'm not going to see none of this money for April until the ending of June. All right. Till the middle of the year. That's when I'm going to see the money for April. So I need to do well for this month to see a good paycheck in June. So anyways, it says, but if it's a physical book, you don't see the money in the back office until the book is shipped. So I called Jory and I said, did the book ship yet? Because he's the one that bought it, right? And he said, no, mommy, when it ships, I'll let you know. So then Jermaine, I think, was the one that texted me saying that his book was on the way. I think it's Jermaine, said, my book has been shipped. So I dash up in the thing, man. And sure enough, there were 2 sales in there. And I saw my little royalties. And I'm like, oh, thank you, God. They're not crooks like Author Inc. and Ex Libris. Oh, thank you. See what they see? You see what those companies see right away when the book sell and the book gets shipped? They see their money go cha-ching, cha-ching in their account, and they don't want to release my books. Child. I don't know if other people book come early. You should do it Tuesday. My orders don't usually come to. Okay, Tuesday. We'll do it Tuesday. Miss Lucky. Oh, you don't like to come on camera though. I want somebody to come on camera and show the book and show, oh my God, this is what I like. This is da, 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 da. Anyways, we'll see. I'll do it Tuesday. I'll do it Tuesday when everybody get the book. Hi, Michael. How are you? Simply Smarter Shopping. For real, they said they must have made a batch because of the orders that went through. They must have made a batch, because how in the hell can they press that button and print that book so fast and staple it together? Now, remember, the book is not going to be like my other books. My other books has comb or coil. This book is perfect bound, so it's glued like a regular book. I made it 8 by 10 so that at least it could try to stay open for you guys, but you might want to consider buying one of those things that keep the book open. I know I have to buy one because I need the book to stay open, right? I'm so grateful that I was making that reel. Yes, well, it's not a reel anymore. F Facebook. We already made all the money we could make this, so we go over to YouTube. I was making it into a short or a TikTok, and I was making a hot cross bun because this week, tomorrow starts Holy Week, and so you guys need to make your hot cross bun by Thursday. So I have a video that I'm editing where me and Joe made panades, and I think I'll post that tomorrow better because man, I've been so sidetracked with trying to post the announcement of the book, going live everywhere I can post it, right? So I'm already editing that video though, so you'll see it tomorrow. And then the hot cross bun video, I have to edit that as a short and a regular video. And so I'm glad I already had it as a short that I could drop it into that little commercial. You guys saw the commercial I played at the beginning, right? Give me a 2 if you all saw the 47-second commercial I played in the beginning. That is a vertical video where I talked about being ripped off by those 2 other companies and about my new book. Did you guys see that? You saw it. Okay, 2 people saw it. So I have it at my Facebook. I have it at my YouTube. I have it at my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook page and profile, and the group, Friends of the Bear Pantry Show. And I put it at my LinkedIn. Child, I'm using everything I have. I don't know how to put it at Pinterest. I don't even know if you could put a video at Pinterest. Well, yesterday I had texted to Sherry because you guys know I stay in touch with Sherry, but I don't bother Sherry. I don't text Sherry every day. I don't even text Sherry every week. I text Sherry when the Lord tells me to text her. And it's usually, hey, Sherry, looking good, doing great. Give Jeffrey a hug for us. Hey, Sherry, just want you know that Joe's mom died. Hey, Sherry, want you know that Joe's dad died. Stuff like that is what I text Sherry. I don't know that lady. She busy. So yesterday I texted her and I said, I finally put a book on Amazon. Just wanted to share it with you. She texted me back right away and she says, I want to share it in my story. Tell me where to send them to go buy the book. So you guys follow Sherry's Instagram. And not the Sherry Show one. You can follow the one if you want, but her real Instagram, the one that has 1.1 million followers. So praise God, Sherry is a woman of her word, and I'm not going to bug. If she forgets, I'm not going to bug, but I'm gently going to remind. So I sent her that. That's why I made that 47-second video. I wish it could be shorter, but I really had to get everything in. And I wanted to tell the story because when I had that consultation with that guy, V. Terrell Hill, he told me to tell the people the background of what I went through, because anybody else that went through the things I went through with the first 2 books, The Small Change Diet and Beans and Rice in Jesus Christ, would have quit. They would have quit. I didn't realize that. I didn't even think of that other people who gotten screwed before would have quit. But I didn't quit. I pressed my way. I made 3 more books. I'm talking about physical books, right? And then I made this book. So I'm a 6-time author. I was counting author. I was counting them. So that guy said, hi, Callie. Love you, 27 Av. Don't remember, this month is the month your gal coming up, We're gonna make Robbie stay out there and watch sports, and me and she gonna be up in here. We're gonna be doing the most. I hope she not watching. Thanks for coming in and thanks for supporting me, 27 Av. You guys are amazing. Yeah, so what Valencia say? On my thumbnail. Oh my God, that was in front of that fireplace, right? I did that video for Amazon. Well, check you out, Valencia. Check you out. Your thing to come tomorrow. Yeah, I did a video for Amazon. That's the only video I did all week. And I did that rowing thing. I went riding the bike yesterday. Oh my God. Can I just tell you, I'm unfit as hell. Oh my God. 2 months off of the bike and I was dying on the trail. Today I watched the cross country race for the women in Belize. Me and my sister, she was watching on her at her place. I was watching here. And the lady from Bermuda won. There was a Belizean that went from California, I think. She got trained here and everything. She went, I don't remember if she came in 3rd or 4th, but she was still mending from broken ribs from a fall before. So I'm like, go girl, go. I was thinking never. I'll email you later this happy time. Michael, what are you saying? Yeah, so I recorded 2 videos yesterday. You'll see one on Monday and one on Wednesday. One is me enjoying the kitchen, working together as a team, making panadas. Joshua in there, fiddling around between us, making his own meal, and just us being a family in the kitchen. That's how I want the show to go now. I want the cooking show to be almost like a vlog style cooking show, to where we just get in there. We have 2 different camera angles, sometimes maybe 3, and we just do what we do naturally. I'm not going to let it be professional anymore, to where I edit, voiceover, all those things stress me out. No more stress with this show. No more stress. We're just going to be in there doing the most. So the next one is the Creole, not the hot cross bun. I made 8 mini hot cross bun like this. Thank you, Miss Lucky. Thank you for sharing everything. So we've got some sales that went through. I think it's 5 sales so far that went through. I am really grateful. I am speaking to God about letting it be nothing less than 11 books a day that sells. We're just going to speak it, speak it, speak it, speak it. So anything you guys can do to share it with your friends and family would be amazing. Keep in mind, I have not seen the book yet. I pray to God it's as beautiful as it looks online, because I picked a glossy cover this time, and I've never really picked a glossy cover before. And I hope the pictures in the book looks as good as it looks online. My sister says it will be, because she bought several of her low content books, and she goes, they really do a great job. So, oh, Michael, it's okay. It's not. I'm okay. I'm really okay. The commercial that I made, where I showed, because I didn't know how I was going to show the history. I didn't know how I was going to show the history of what happened to those books, because I am a 6-time author. I keep saying author. I am a 6-time author, but those first 2 books are a thorn in my side. But I'm not feeling negative today about it, because the man dead, and his company looked like it folded. And I'm believing God that once Amazon runs out of stock, they will have nowhere else to go buy the book, and they will just say this book is no longer available. And that's when I'll have the other one ready to slip right in its place, the real beans and rice book. And it'll have like 70 of the best Belizean recipes. And don't worry about the one that you have bought from me, because that's still the more bigger book, in the sense that it has 130 recipes. This book is for the Amazon audience, all the people who visit Amazon on a daily basis or a monthly basis that don't know that I exist. They will have that book there, because I can't send the book I have to Amazon for sale as a seller, because Amazon doesn't like stuff that's spiral or comb. And I really wanted those books to be spiral or comb. You got me? Cool, Jazz. Lily had crossbone come out good yesterday too. Yeah, and then in the video that I made, I started off with the shirt, because I know my color. I know what colors look good on me. My Aunt Kathy had told me before that anything salmon colored would look nice on me. So salmon, light pink, blues, greens, those colors look fantastic on me. Even purple looks great. White, especially when it comes to baking and cooking, white looks good. The colors that don't look so good on me are like yellow, orange, red. Those warm colors don't look good on me. I don't think. Some people say it does, but for me personally, and honestly, when I get dressed in the morning, I get dressed for me. If I look at it and I see that it looks nice, I'll wear it. If it doesn't look nice, I take it off. I don't care who tells me it looks nice. Joe could say, oh, that look good. I still gonna take it off if I don't think it looks good. And I've tried to take several pictures in the past when I'm wearing red lipstick, and I have to go, the minute the picture not looking good, I'm like, oh God, it's this red lipstick. I gotta go take this off. I can't. He's dead. Michael, he dead. The other one from Ex Libris, I've already followed the process that they told me to do in order to let them stop selling my book online on Amazon, and anywhere books are sold. And they said it takes up to 30 days. So in 30 days, I will be following up with them and say, hey, did this thing go through? You can't sell my book anymore, right? The other man, I already reached out to the lady who made the book cover for me, because she's friends with them, or at least acquainted with them. And she said that there's no way for anybody to buy their books anymore. So the one good thing about it is maybe you should go ahead and remake your book. I said, okay. Spiral means like a coil. That's the binding of the book. It's a coil. And another one is a comb. But Amazon, they don't sell books like that. So the book has to be perfect bound. Or else I'd become a seller and pay the $39 a month and put those books, those are 3 books, on my shelf. I wish they would take those. Yeah, I have the one with 130 recipes, Beans and Rice Volume 2, because I was remaking that first one and I took out some of the recipes that are not really Belizean, like banana bread and stuff like that. And I put a lot more Belizean recipes that I learned since I made the first book. But that book will always be for sale at my site. But there's an audience. At first, I didn't want to like do it for Amazon. But like Joe said, there's an audience at Amazon. Amazon gets 200 million unique visitors a month, right? Now, my book is not going to be in front of that whole audience. But at least the people who find me to buy any of my books should be able to pick up that one too. You know what I mean? A bright pink dress. I look really, really good in pink or salmon. I really do. And Callie, I've already assembled. Let me show you guys. I've already assembled that next book for Amazon. I ain't playing. This is the year that I'm going to come out of being broke. I'm tired of being broke and forsaken and everybody and their mama steal from me and I can't do nothing about it. No, we're going to have attorneys on staff. Okay, first of all, let me show you this. This is the cake book that I'm working on. That's how it's laid out in Canva. I think I have it saved as a PDF. Now, some of these pictures are placeholders. Some of these pictures are not done. Let me save it again. I'm going to save it as a placeholder. Download as, where the hell is PDF? Why do I not have it? What the hell? Okay, hold on. I want to download it as a PDF. Okay, there we go. At first, it wasn't opening the list. Speak, it was the cone. What? JC, what are you saying? Hey, Johnny Blake, how are you? Okay, I'm going to show you guys how that book will look in, that's the cake book. But the cake book will be moving on the same track as the other book. But the cake book will not be done first, I don't think, because I have to make 40 cakes. The hell? Who's going to eat them 40 cakes? This is the way the cake book will look. See? The picture is going to be big, taking up the whole right page, and the recipe is going to be on the left. You guys got it? Oh, JC, you're not typing well? Okay, look on the Belizean black fruit cake. See? The cake is going to take up the whole page, and the recipe is going to be on the left. So cake on the right, recipe on the left. And it's going to be 40 cakes, and then towards the end of the book, we're going to have frostings and glaze and all kind of bloody foolishness. See? There's another one. Cake on the right and recipe on the left. Yeah, so each book is going to be a little bit different, right? So let me get rid of that and show you the Belize one that's going to be at Amazon. Let me show you that one. I'm using some colored font in that one project. So when you see that I'm gone, child, I'm working. Where in the hell is that book? Where in the hell is that book? Let me show you. I want to make this one big so you can see the color. So this is like conch ceviche. These are all the recipes. When I meet people and I tell them I'm from Belize, they go, oh my God, do you guys make blah, blah, blah? And those are the recipes that's going to go in the book. So if you guys can see closely, let me stop right there. The word conch ceviche is like a burgundy and then the burgundy is in the method, and then there's green in the ingredients. Okay. No, I'm not sure. At first, I did not want to put any pictures in this book more than a few chapter pictures, like the when you start the chapter, right? But my sister is insisting that I put pictures in the book. The problem is you've got some recipes that take up the whole page. And I don't want to do it like the cake book where there's picture here, recipe here, because on some of the recipes, it's only quarter of the page. And so she says on the ones that take up less space, put the picture there on the bottom. On the ones that take up more space, put the picture off to the right. And I said, I don't think you can do that. That's going to look weird. And I went to go find my Angelo book. And that's exactly what she did. She put a few pictures scattered here and there, not necessarily at the start of each chapter. Just, I guess, if she liked that one dish, she had them put the picture in. And guess what? Her font looked almost like the font I'm using. I said, Lord, no wonder I like this font. And then the color, I mean. You said not the cone. It's coil. C-O-I-L. Coil. Coil. Let me call Joe. I'll show you, JC. Hold on a second. Joe probably said I bug him too much. Jermaine, if you're watching this late, we already gonna buy everything. We ready for you to come. Be ready for you to come. We gonna buy everything. Hi, babe. Can you bring my cookbooks for me? I want one to show the coil. I want to show the comb. So one of each. The Belize one, or maybe one of the other one. No, I don't have none in yet. I already put it back. Hey, if you want to come grab it from down the hallway over here, I have 3 put together down the hallway. Joe. Yeah, come down the hallway to that closet. All right. Yes, Cora. Everybody know you in here. Great. Anita, in the meanwhile, can you go and put it on your wish list? If you have a wish list at Amazon, put the book on your wish list so Amazon can know that you're wishing for it. The minute there's 3 right there, babes. 3 of them? Uh-huh. That's what I was showing in the video. JC. So, Joe, can you bring me some water? Can you bring me some water? I thought I had water here. This is the coil. And I guess you understood what the coil meant, right? Right? That's the coil. See how it looks? Coil. And then this one is the comb. See how it's a little bit different? I like the comb because you can put the title. I took the title off of this book you guys are getting because it couldn't fit. We don't know what the heck we're doing. See how it looks like a comb there? So my books have coil or comb, which is best for cookbooks because they can stay open. But the stuff up at Amazon, they don't do that. So this is a 6x9 book. I made the book 8x10 because I wanted to be able to try to stay open. If you can't stay open, we're going to buy the damn thing to keep it open. That's what we's going to do. Myrna, after 12:30 in the morning, where you are? Where are you? Are you across the pond? No, it's not that late over there anyway, right? You guys are 8 hours? Oh, maybe it's that late. They add an additional fee for each item sold? What do you mean? What do you mean, Simply Smarter Shopping? Thank you, babe. Oh, okay, I saw the first part. You don't have to pay $39.99 Amazon's Seller Central. That's the pro account. You can do the individual account. So that's free? And then they add an additional fee for each item? Oh, okay, Simply Smarter. Thank you for telling me that. I just went in there and saw that darn $39.99. I'm like, I'm doing that. Can you also find out for me if it's true that they don't take coils and comb? Because I've never seen it. And the crook that was selling my book, he was selling the perfect bound one, the glued one, because he says they did not accept coil and comb. Yeah, email me, bearpantryshow@gmail.com. Yeah, help a sister out. I wish I could sell those other 3 books on Amazon. Child, I would sell. I would sell on Amazon and let them buy it from me and do the shipping. I don't want to do none of this no more. Every time I go to the post office to do the shipping and I come back and I forget to put the people tracking number in the system, somebody always reach out to me and go, hey, I ordered my book. What gives? No, they're not rude. They're never rude. When they write me about my own stuff, they're never rude. But when they call me from that fake website, thebearpantry.com, they want to cuss me out. I'm like, do you see my number at them people page? My number is not at them people page. My number is my number. Call the number that's on them people page. No problem, JC. It was hard for me to understand all these different bindings too when I first started. But you see how quickly I assembled those other two books? Now in the Belize book, the recipes are not typed in there yet. I just have templates. I made one template and I just copied to lay it out where I want to lay it out. I would have to go type all those recipes. But that part actually is fast for me. I could type out those 70 recipes in a week. It's the taking of the pictures. That's why I was running away from the pictures. My sister said, girl, you better put pictures. This is KDP. And these people love pictures. So wait till this book come and we see what the pictures look like. Then I will cement it and go, okay, we got to put pictures. I'm going to have to make all them Belize dishes, which everybody's looking for. I'm not looking forward to making the hudut because I don't have the mortar and pestle anymore to make that fufu. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to beat it to death with a rolling pin. Child, we're going to look to see if we can sell them 3 books over there, but I don't think we can. I don't think we can, guys. I forget you far away, Myrna. What to go on? Myrna is in the Netherlands. Look at us, how important we are today, child. We are very important. We have Myrna at midnight up from the Netherlands in with us. Welcome, Myrna. Long time no see, gal. Glad to have you over here. So you guys, I'm so glad to have the people that I have with me right now that's going through this with me, because if you have fallen off along the way, that doesn't mean we're enemy. That just means you're not with me for this season. And that's okay. That's okay. You can come back around for a different season. But this right here, I started off with a book. I started off my career with a book, decided to make a YouTube show to teach from the book because I wanted people to buy the book, all a part of marketing. The show took off. Yes, it was a slow takeoff. It took what? Almost 12 years to get to, 11 years. 11 years to get to 100K. But I'm not complaining about that. Guess why? I have a second channel that took off 2 months after the cooking channel, and that's barely at 13,000. So it's not guaranteed. The 100,000 not guaranteed, and having 100,000 doesn't guarantee that they're going to watch either. I get dragged all the time saying I bought these subscribers. Child, you can come check. You can audit me. YouTube audited me before they gave me my button. There's not one store-bought people in my thing. I'm talking to a girl right now to promote the book for me. I don't know why I like this girl vibe. She kind of looked Drew Barrymore-ish, right? But I think it's when she talks about the book, she acts like she knows a thing or two about the book. You know, about people book that she's advertising. She's only got 7,000 on TikTok, but that's okay because it's all 7,000 book readers. You know what I mean? And her videos get 4,000 or 5,000 views when she put them up. So I'm really thinking I'll pay that girl the $30 to make a video about my book and put it to that book audience. We'll see. We'll see. And I made my own TikTok, of course, to put out there. And let's see how many views that has. Because sometimes I get views at TikTok and sometimes I don't get ish. Let's see how many followers I have at Instagram. I have 29.97. If you are not following my Instagram at this very moment, can you hop over to Instagram at Bear Pantry Show and give me a follow so I can get the 3K? We're at 29.97. Why are we not at 3K? Do I have to pay for this? You guys, it says Bear Pantry Show, build more trust with verified badge. Subscribe to Meta Verified for enhanced verification with your government ID. Is that the one we're going to have to pay for? Is Meta charging? Let me hit sign up now. Let me see if the people want to charge me. You bloody crazy. $14.99 a month, they could go smoke something else. The hell? No. They don't get no $14.99 a month from me. I'm paying that to Canva because I'm making books in Canva. The hell? Mm-mm. Oh, I was checking TikTok. You see how quick I forget? I'm telling you, this technology makes us dumber. Use a third party to publish and distribute. Let's see. It has 1,600 views. My little commercial that I put at TikTok has 1,600 views. And I have 2,200 at TikTok. 2,200. I have 29.97 at IG. 3 people need to go over to IG and join my IG so I can see 3K. Chat with more people. Now you can receive messages from everyone on TikTok. The hell? When me want to get message from the people at TikTok for? Why? Why, Delilah? Okay, make us see if we're not going to join. Why, Delilah? I'm still at 29.97. I need 3 people to go join my IG. I don't normally eat at Belizean restaurants, JC, because if the food tastes bad, I'm not going to be able to keep quiet. I just can't. And then people are going to see me as bashing or hateration and stuff like that. And when you have eaten from the best, and I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about my mom's aunt, Eileen. I'm talking about my mother. I'm talking about my mom's cousin, which is Aunt Eileen's niece. She was the cook at Bird's Isle for a long time. I'm talking about Joe. When you've eaten from the best, there's nothing that can compare. You know what I mean? So I don't eat Belize food for the main purpose that I don't want nobody to ask me which one is the best one, because if it's not good, I will have to say something, and I don't want to bash Belizean restaurants. I've never wanted to own a restaurant. My uncle owned a restaurant for a long, long time, Big Daddy's in Belize. My dad owned nightclubs when I was growing up, and all those brick and mortar type business where you have to serve people. I've never wanted to do that. It's too much work. And then they put gun in your face. They come in there. They went in there and robbed my dad's place one time. They put gun in your face. They do all type of ish. So it's like, nope, don't want to own a restaurant, don't want to serve people, don't want to deal with irate customers, don't want to deal with nasty Belizeans that walk in there and act like their shit don't stink when they know we all do the same thing for a living. Like this old lady used to say, we clean shit for a living. Meaning you either be the janitor, you're taking care of some old person, you're taking care of somebody's baby, right? And they're walking with an air about them. They fake Louis Vuitton purse and walk in and blow that money that the government don't know about because they get paid under the table. Oh God, I hate dealing with them people like that. Oh no. Oh no. And what them these people used to do when my dad had the store, they would go downtown and shop in Chinatown first. Then Chinese don't let them use no bathroom down there, right? They would run back to my dad's shop to buy a couple groceries at the end of their trips and say, can I borrow the bathroom? Mama said no. She said the bathroom out of order. Because they go in there, blow up the bathroom, waste the water, waste the toilet paper. Mama have to go clean up after them, and they come there for buy one thing just to use the bathroom. Mama said no. You know, I used to hate when I would leave the shop or print shop to go pick up the kids from school, and when I walked back into the shop, Joe would say the truck driver came from such and such a company, and he blew up the bathroom, and you're gonna have to clean it before you go use it. Oh my God. You would see my head explode. I would go off on Joe. And I'm like, no in hell should you have any kind of joy in telling me this when the answer is no. Tell them they can't use the bathroom. You go clean it. And so, oh my God, I would go the hell off. What are you going to let? No, tell them stop at McDonald's. That's where all truck drivers stop. Stop at Costco. But don't come use it here and blow up my damn bathroom. And then I have to come back and clean somebody else's man crap? No. And once I started to pitch my tantrum, Joel learned that no was no. And he'd say, I'm so sorry, but the bathroom is out of order. or landlord has shut off the water again. We ain't got no water. I'm telling you guys, we've been through it. We've been through it. So once I'm done editing these 2 videos, it's back to guerrilla marketing. I really appreciate each and every one of you that has shared this for me, because I do realize that not everybody has the money to buy, and not everybody has the money to buy right now. They can buy in the future. But for the people who bought, I really appreciate you, because it was nice to open the thing and see some royalties going into that little back office part of it. And we're just going to keep pushing hard that other people can buy. And we're going to keep moving forward with other books. I don't know, who knows? Maybe Barbara might write a novel. Maybe I might write one of these vampire novels. God, I hate those movies. We're going to make Oxtail this week too, JC. We're going to make Oxtail this week because we have a viewer that has become family to me that's coming all the way from Mississippi. And we're going to throw down. I told him already, go on a diet and lose some weight, because when you come here, you're going to gain weight. I understand that, Scary. Put it on your wish list meanwhile, okay? Put it on your wish list meanwhile. It'll help. I think it helps. We don't know if all this helps, We just heard that it does, No. So, Askari, we have an exciting week this week, don't we? My beautiful friends. I've been trolling all week, right? We have an exciting week, don't we? You know what we're talking about. Oh, my God. You know what I don't understand? How is it that they said that our ex-president will be able, if he's convicted, he'll still be able to run for office and still run the country from a prison cell? I don't understand that, because there are so many people that can't vote just because they don't have an ID. Like, why? Why? I don't understand that. There's some stupid rules. My God. It's like people, I think convicted felons can't vote, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're a convicted felon and you're done serving your time, can you vote? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think if you're serving your time currently, you can't vote. So how the hell can you run the whole country from? I don't understand. America's got some old archaic type laws that they need to change. Child. Child. Yeah, but I've been awful. I've been trolling all week. I haven't called any of my Republican family or friends, because I don't do that. I don't do that. If me and you belong to a different political party over here in America or in Belize, and shit's happening to your party, I don't call and tell you nothing. I keep that to myself, or I talk about it on my platform. But people feel the need to call and tell me, especially family. I was like, me not know Republican. I need to call and tell me this. Leave me alone. Hi, Christine. Let me go play my lead commercial. What did Brandy? Hold on, let me play my little commercial that I made for the book. You may know me from my many cooking videos that I post here and on many other platforms, but what you may or may not know about me is that I'm a 6-time published author. For these first 2 books, I use a third party to publish and distribute, and for 12 years, they've been making all the money from my book sales from Amazon while I make $0. So for these 3 books, I used a different company. The company only make books, they don't distribute. And I've been selling these books from my website. So today I'm here to announce that I'm going to try a third party again, guys. I'm going to be trying Amazon and KDP for my brand new bread book. You guys know that I'm the bread whisperer. I love to make breads. And most importantly, I think I know how to teach others how to make bread. So help me take my power back from these 2 crooks by purchasing my brand new bread book from Amazon. All right, let me unmute the mic. Come back to y'all's comments. That's for the latecomers, my little 47-second video. Please feel free to share that anywhere. Put it in your stories. If you need for me to send it to your phone, I'm gonna have to send it to your WhatsApp if you have WhatsApp, because it doesn't go. It's too long to go, especially from my iPhone to Android. It's too long, so I'm gonna have to send it to your WhatsApp. Put it in your stories at your different platforms if you don't mind. Get the word out to the people you know. That's how network marketing works, right? They tell you to sign in, and they tell you to go home and make a list of everybody in your phone and in your address book. And they said, even if you think that person would not want to do network marketing, still write that name down. And then we're going to give you a little spiel for you to be able to tell them, to convince them to join the network marketing program. And then if you get 3 in your downline, that's all you need, because you're going to have 3 legs. And so this one leg's going to tell their people, this one's going to tell their people, this one's going to, and they don't tell you that, yeah, in theory, that's how it's supposed to work. But it doesn't work like that, because one of these 3 people are not going to do nothing, right? Or maybe a couple of them. One might try to do, but they might only get 2 people. So then you have you, them, and 2 people. That's how network marketing always worked for me. And even if I signed in more than 3, let's say I signed in like 6 or 7, sometimes I was able to do that. 7 across my first line. The rest don't do nothing, because marketing is not for everybody, right? So I've never succeeded at network marketing. Not that network marketing doesn't work, but I understand the theory behind it. You know, as long as you get up, when you give your speech, you give all honor to your upline, you give all honor to your downline, and then they do the same, and you keep it moving. And then that way everybody is glorified and looking good. And a lot of people make money at network marketing, but I've never been able to do that. So I always try to do things with the gifts that God gave me, you know? I had to make that this morning when Sherry Shepard said, hey, I want to post you at my IG story. I'm like, well, she's going to have something to post instead of just the book cover. Why don't I give her a video? So I sent her the video. Let's see if she'll do it. Maybe she wants to do something different. But right now she's promoting a show that she's going to be at in April in Chicago, I think. And when she posts something in her IG story, she keeps it there 24 hours. She doesn't take it down. So give her a break. She going to do it because she offered. I didn't ask. She offered. So we're going to see if some of the people that Cherry Shepherd has a hold over will come and buy the book. We're going to make sure. We're going to make sure that we're doing this thing, guys. I did go right today. Let's see. Mm-hmm. JC, are you located in LA? I went to that restaurant the other day with Sarita, and the food wasn't bad. I don't know if they're still doing it good right now, but it wasn't bad. But their rice tastes kind of smoky, and some people like that because it's that fire heart type taste to it. I personally don't like a smoky tasting rice, but the rice was cooked all the way through. It wasn't breaking your teeth out, and everything that I ate that day tasted pretty good. Everything that I personally ate that day. I'm not going to speak for the rest of the people. I'm speaking for me, okay? Now, as to whether I would go back again, probably not, because I don't, like I said, I don't buy Belizean food when I go there. I will buy pizza and hot dog from Costco, or I'll stop at Norm's and buy something there, or I'll buy some type of burrito, taco, some kind of Mexican food. That's what I usually buy when I'm out. Mm-hmm. Christine, how's it going? I know Christine. Christine, are you a Leo like I am? Because the minute that thing get out there, Christine is like, okay, how do we get into this part? Okay, how do we do this at Amazon? Okay, how? And Christine is trying to get us in the algorithm at Amazon. She ain't playing. She ain't playing. I was like, Christine must be a Leo. Oh my goodness. Jada's working today, and it's one of her well, it's kind of like her boss. It's her boss's birthday tomorrow, so they might be doing a fun thing today. You're a Libra? Oh, you like Joe. You like Joe. Joe's a Libra. Joe is kind of like that too, though, because I remember when I told Joe that I wanted to be an author when I used to work the machine with Joe, and he would say, "Okay, well, what's stopping you? What can I do to help you?" Let's go. Oh my God! And he started. He's the one that started this. Let's do this Billy's book for Amazon. Let's do this. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Nobody's looking for Billy's book at Amazon. Nobody want to find Billy's book. You know, you have to do books people are searching for. I'm gonna do my bread book. I'm gonna do my cake book. I'm gonna do my church potluck book. You know, I have all my little ideas. And he's like, put out the Belize book. It's going to be fast. Let's do it. I said, oh, God. So he's on me. You're in LA? Okay, cool. So do you go to any of the LA restaurants down there? I went to one years ago. Somebody invited me for a birthday party. The food was really, really good. But since then, it's changed ownership. And I don't know if the food is still good. I'm not telling you the food is bad. I just don't know. I've never been since it has new owners. You know what I mean? It's the one that's called shoot, what that place name? It's in Gardena. It used to be owned by that guy that had the stroke. Shoot. Dixon, Fred Dixon. I forget the name of that restaurant though. I used to go there. For real, huh, Christine? The only thing is, how can I explain Jada? Jada's a procrastinator. Let's put it that way. She will start something and all of a sudden she leaves it for. I'm like, Jada, finish it, complete it. Why have you not completed that one song you've been working on? Come on, we could have been had that song out there on iTunes. What's taking you so long? You work with the best. They've trained you how to do it. Do you need tools? Do you need money? What do you need? I got it, mommy. I got it. And never gets it done. Never gets it done. I'm telling you, when I went to that church in Riverside and I was writing my first book, you know how many people came up to me in that church telling me they're writing a book? And none of them published the book. Why? Because they let fear step in. I think as brave as Jada is, a lot of fear steps in when it comes to her music. They let fear step in and it's like, oh, we're going to finish it another time. They never do. And that's a pity because a lot of people book need to get out there. That book will help somebody. You know what I mean? So, but that's how Jada operates. When we took Jada to the beach to sing, I had to stay on her. We going on Saturday. But it said it's going to be cold. No, we going. She gets out there. She does a bang up job. She works hard. But it's to get up and go. You know what I mean? She's got, how many jobs Jada got right now? 2. She had 3 for a minute, but one of them was always going to be short-lived. And then the one at the restaurant, they don't let nobody come sing no more. I think we all need to get on the phone and call our restaurant and go, do you guys still have the singing? Is that little girl Jada going to come sing? So that they can start inviting people again. They say they ran out of money. That restaurant's hard to find, though. They need to put that. Oh, you know what would be nice? To have my book on one of those damn billboards. You guys, those digital billboards. Wouldn't that be cool? You guys, I think those are costly, though. I think you have to pay like a monthly fee and they want you to buy it for like 3 months. Like, oh, shit, it's expensive. I will. I'll send you the number. I'll send you the number so you could call and just say, hey, do you guys still have the music on Thursday? Especially call like on a Wednesday, Christine, to make them feel like you're coming. Do you guys still have the music on Wednesday? Is that young lady, Jada Julianne, still singing? And if they say, oh, no, oh, are you guys going to bring that back? Because we really liked her. And that's all you got to do. And a bunch of us has to call. I like that Christine will call for me. Christine, I'm praying and hoping that that business folded because my accountant told me they just can't sell that business and then the new people take over and continue to sell my book. The new people will have to come renegotiate a contract with me. So I feel like that business folded and pretty soon Amazon will have no more book in inventory. Jonah's sister has been around forever. My aunt that passed away a couple of years ago used to like to go eat there, my aunt Radiance. But I don't know if the food's good. I've not talked to anybody who's gone there lately to tell me. Christine will call from all the phones in the house. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. They need to get Jada back. You know, remember when Jada used to go to the beach and she got that gig to sing at that wonderful upscale pizza joint near the beach, right? She would do it like on Saturdays, I think they gave her. She went on one Saturday, did a fantastic job. They didn't pay her money. They paid her in pizza. They gave her $50 gift card for pizza, and then she would get tips. She didn't get as much tips as that restaurant. She would get like $250, $300 tips over there. You know what I mean? Jada said, Mommy, I would go do it for the damn tips. They don't even have to pay me. I'll go do it for the tips. It'd be worthwhile. Those people tip good. But anyways, she did it one time and then they didn't invite her back anymore. And we feel like the owner's niece, because the owner's niece was one of the singers and she was flaking out on them. We feel like she came back and wanted her slot. And that's why poor Jada lost her position over there. It's crazy. I'm peeking to see the dog is in here. She's in her bed. I guess this doesn't bother her, but the minute I start the cameras, that bothers her because the camera does a beep when you start it and stop it. That beep pierces through her brain because she will get up right away and go leave the room. But with all the lights on and me sitting here blabbing my mouth, she's still not running away. She's in here. Joe is cooking something for us today. I don't know what. But the minute I'm done here, I'm going to edit that video that we did yesterday and edit the bread video. Crap. What's the name of that place again? Eureka Burgers? It's in Ontario. Eureka in Ontario. That's the name of the place. Maybe if they get a couple of calls, they will come back with it, right? So guys, a bunch of you are going to get your books tomorrow. Don't wait for me to go live because I'm going to go live on Tuesday because we're waiting for the people over across the pond to get their books on Tuesday. So, oh no, they might get it late though. They might get it late. But Miss Lucky said her stuff comes at night. My stuff might come at night too. So we'll go live Tuesday and we'll show the book and we'll talk about it. And that's when I want you guys to go right back and write a review instantly, right? You could just say stuff like, you know, you like the visual of the book because you probably wouldn't make any bread yet, right? And then you could say you tried one of the quick breads and it came out good. Or if you want to wait and try the bread and do it honestly, right? But go back and write something. Yeah, I'll send you the number though, Christina. I'll get that number from Jada. She has it in her phone. It's crazy. And remember when Jada used to go to the beach and nobody came to see her? Y'all, I kept inviting y'all to come see her. And now she don't go to the beach no more. I don't think they want people down on that bike path anymore ever since COVID. Let me tell you what happened. So they have a joint over there called Hot Dog on a Stick. So the little hot dog vendors started to set up their little push cart right next door to Hot Dog on a Stick. How rude, right? Hot Dog on a Stick has to get licensed, pay rent every month, yada yada. And so Hot Dog on a Stick complained to the city and said, I'm not gonna pay all this money. And these people are over here just selling from their little push cart. And so the beach told the push cart people, you can't come back over here with that mess. And so because of that, even the singers were blocked from going on the bike path. We don't like to go on the pier because you have to get in a lottery. And if you don't do payola in that lottery, you're not going to get picked. You know, so we would have driven this far for her not to get picked. So that's why we went on the bike trail. And then the 4 times a day when they do the lottery, she would go throw her name into the lottery. And if she get picked, she would leave that spot and go sing on the pier and then come back again, sing down below. So she would move around. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. Everything that you do, there's rules that you have to follow, and there's people that are cheating. Well, anyways, guys, we've been here an hour. My new time starts with StreamYard again on the 5th, so we're doing all right because today is barely the 2nd. So we should have enough minutes to go live. If not, I'll just use one of my other email accounts. It'll still be me here sitting talking with y'all in this StreamYard, but I'll just use a different account because, child, I'm paying StreamYard. I'm not paying StreamYard. I'm paying Canva. All right? For right now, guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for purchasing the book. Thank you for spreading the word about the book. Thank you for putting the book in your wish list if you can't buy it yet. If you can't buy it, never. Just share it for me. That's okay. We still gonna be friends. We still gonna be cool. I understand money is an issue for a lot of us. Share it on your church bulletin board. Take my little video and put it in your Instagram story. If you need for me to send you the video, you're going to have a WhatsApp number so that I can send it to you through WhatsApp, and then you can download it to your phone and post it at your IG and your TikTok and every place else where this stuff can be posted, right? That's what you can do to help. Meanwhile, I'm going to go look to see who I can hire at Fiverr to promote my book. I love you guys. I'll see you. I'll probably see you tomorrow, but not for the going live with the book. We're gonna wait for everybody to get their book. Night, Khalid, darling. Night, Christine. Night, everybody else who came in. 27 Ab is long gone. Askari probably gone. Simply Smarter. Myrna probably sleeping. Wake up, Myrna. Hi, Anita, Michael, Johnny, everybody. Thank you, JC, everybody. Okay. Au revoir.